How's it going, everybody? My name is Whiffs and I'm digging dirt. The plan today, wow, that was way far. Shoot back over here. The plan today is to start my sugarcane farm over here. And I don't mean one of those fancy schmancy automated ones, I mean good old fashioned water and dirt. Like the good old days. And while I do that, if you happen to see the first episode, we had a pretty good start, I'd say. We got a little starter base and our barn there. I've dropped my shovel. And you know, there is a reason I dropped my shovel. I have a valid excuse. And that is because for the whole time I was playing so far, I've had sprint on Q. Don't call me weird, but I had sprint on Q. And I changed it to caps lock. But now I'm still used to pressing Q to run, so having to readjust that. Anyway, as I was saying, that first episode was super fun to make. I learned more about editing and content creation, and I learned so much making that one video. I now understand why they say the first one's always the most difficult. And that is because I learned how to make logos. I learned about DaVinci Resolve. I learned about audio, learned about replay mod, which I probably should have used flashback, but oh well. Learn how to build a little bit. I have a building style now. At least something I call a building style. I learned how to plan videos. Just all sorts of stuff. And that's why if you are thinking about making something, you really do just got to start. I used to hate that advice, but now I do see what they mean. You learn more by doing it. The best advice is to just take what you have and create the best thing you can with it. That way, once you do move up and you get like a little bit better editing software, better computer, whatever the case, you'll already know what kind of videos you want to make. You know, all that jazz. Is there anything I would change about that first video? Absolutely. I gotta be honest. It is pretty hard to watch. If you watched it, you're a trooper. That full hour. Yeah, you're a real one. I cringe pretty hard at it now. Especially the parts. I don't know if you noticed in that intro. I do really love the intro. As cringy as it is, I am really proud of it. That was like a solid 5 hours there. But yeah, I tried this weird joke. You probably caught it. Where I called out all the digits to how many hours it would take to do the 100 years. You know that part where I said 12,166.6666. Yeah, that. All you gotta do is round that up. I looked on the calculator and just saw those digits and thought it would be a banger of a joke to call all those numbers out. And yeah, it's what the actual number is just 12,166.67. You just round it. The one lesson I wish I'd learned sooner was how to plan ahead better. And I wouldn't have been rambling so much, even though I'm rambling now. It would have been more easier to follow, I guess. It would have been more coherent rambling. Other than that, I'm really proud of it. There is one thing I do have to change about the series. I just realized it today, actually. The original plan was for each episode to cover 100 days, which seemed like a cool idea, and it still seems like a cool idea, to have a playlist of this series when it's all done. Every video covering 100 days, it's all in nice even numbers. You know, it would have been 365 100-day episodes. Would have been really cool. But the only issue with that is I got to thinking about all the hours that I'm going to be spending resource gathering and exploring, you know, the same biomes over and over, you know. There's also the part that I want to make a few redstone farms. And a big part about redstone farms is AFK. So the 100 days are... Those videos are going to get pretty boring as I yeet my bucket to Never Ever Land. So yeah, I'm going to backpedal on that. A little embarrassed I didn't come up with that sooner, or I didn't figure that out sooner, but here we are. So yeah, the episodes now will just be when updates are made. Now, I did have a plan for those more boring episodes, like when I'm mining or just exploring. I did have a plan to tell stories. You know how artists on YouTube will tell stories as they're making character art or fan art or things like that? I really like watching those, and I thought I'd transfer that over into Minecraft when I'm just caving, you know, the boring stuff. And I'm still going to do that. Yeah, I can't knowingly make people sit through 100-day episodes of nothing and then worrying about how to fill the time and stuff like that. Because I kind of play Minecraft slowly. I think it's a game that shouldn't be rushed unless you're speedrunning. I respect the speedrunners. But this world isn't about speedrunning, it's more about building a world. And I have a lot of plans for this world. And some of those plans are going to take more than 100 days. And I just couldn't make people sit through those, so yeah. As B does will say, I need to sleep. But enough about the first episode. Let's talk about this one. I have plans. Actually, I don't have really a whole lot of plans. I do want to build either a watchtower or maybe a windmill somewhere here on this hill. That way it'll be the tallest build, and as the village... Ooh, there's a creeper. And as we add more buildings and the 0-0 village, as I'm calling it, slowly takes form and it goes this way and maybe some houses built, you know. We'll have the watchtower standing over it all. That would be pretty cool. And I would like some ideas for a 0-0 build. If you have any, leave them down. Right here, 0-0, as you can see. We can put like a fountain here. I don't know. If you have any creative ideas, let me know. And I will take any suggestions. As well as any suggestions on how to improve the videos, but... Anyway, let me eat something before I die. Speaking of death... You'll notice that it's already day 60. Well, that's because I've already started this episode. And, yeah. Yeah, look at those. I went down into that cave and was going to get some more iron and maybe a few diamonds. And I got caught in a death loop with, like, not exaggerating, 6 or 8 endermen down there. It was kind of crazy. Here's a montage now. How's it going, everybody? My name is Whiffs, and we're going to check out this lush cave. I'm really coming down here for death. Just gotta. I have no idea how I survived that. On guard. Oh, you little. Why was it like a 8-hour delay? I'm not mad. Look at. Why is that happening? That is so weird. Alright, you want to play that game? We'll play games, Enderman. Oh. Might as well grab the rest of these guys. They're just gonna stay there. Oh! That was almost terrible. Yeah, get some! Fight, 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 fight. Oh, what was that? What was that? I guess one spawned in behind me. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Oh, where's all my stuff in there? Oh, wait. Oh, I just had a realization. Does he also have my sword? We may be here a minute. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Sorry, you guys, I got him. I'm wearing him down. Well, you're mad. Yeah. On speed. I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad. Not mad. I'll tell you what mad is not. And that is me. That's not a sentence. I need some bone meal anyway. Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh, come on. I can just keep you. This is not going as planned. Okay, if nobody moves, what I just say? If you stay in there. I'm not mad. My stuff is still there. It's not worth getting. At this point, it's just the principle. No matter how many times I died, they will not take me alive. That's a fact.
Okay, nothing I have is useful. Except for pants. Okay. What's here? Do have some food. I am not mad, no. Well. At least the endermen are gone, so. First try. That felt like more than 4. We'll be back after these messages. Yeah, maybe I just need to call it a day. Well, it's the next day, IRL. And the moral of the story is, I'm still not mad. So right now, I'm out here by the beach looking for sugarcane. Start working on some books. And I come back to this shipwreck that we found in episode 1. And I did realize that our house is right over here. I don't know if it's going to render in. You can see it a little bit. That's close enough that we're definitely going to turn this into something. Like, this might be a shipyard where people work on some ships, because I do have a ship design in mind that I definitely want to put in this world. I just thought I'd stop to share that. That seems like a really cool idea. And eventually, if we had a path that was going from here all the way through here, we can make something out of these 2 huge divots, or I guess that's what you call it. Because that is where the lush cave that's down there, it spreads through all of that. So that would be really cool. If we have a path that goes through here to the shipyard. We'll have a few custom boats. I already have one in mind. And then this can be an entrance to maybe an underground village or civilization or something. And I don't know how many caves stuff connect, so it seems like a really, really exciting idea. We also have these over here. It's a really cool area. But right now I'm just hunting for sugarcane. And I think I'm going to head toward the village. It's right over there, I think. Just working on that early game stuff, you know. But this is the most relaxing part of Minecraft. I think it's why everybody has trouble sticking with one world. It's because this early game, I don't know, it's just something about it. Getting up all the stuff that you need. Exploring the areas. Really is the most special part about it sometimes. Let me know in the comments if you might be interested in watching someone spend 100 years just doing this. Just running around gathering stuff. Because I would be all for it. Look at that. Got 2 cow farms going. Let's check on Ruth. Ruth, are you still there? Nope. Dead gummit. Was this the house that she was in? Oh, it might not have been. Hold on. Was it that one? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ruth. No, you're not Ruth. What'd you do with Ruth? Whatever oh, I think it's this house. Because she is still there. Yeah, I know I had to take the side out. That's cool. We may have to bring her over to our place. She could be one of the founding members of the first village. Seems like a fitting start. I just found out I got a chicken head. 10 out of 10 game. Anyway, with that embarrassment out of the way, welcome back to Whiffs 100 Years. And I'm thinking we just keep it on. I know in this episode I do want to build a windmill, I think. I've never built one. And this place just really looks like it could use it. Maybe slap a windmill up there, and then eventually, once I get more iron and things, we'll get some more path of blocks and start laying out where the rest of the village is going to go. And while I'm doing that, I'll keep on breeding cows, breeding sheep, and making some more farmland. Probably sugar cane, the way I can make the enchanting setup and really get things rolling. By the way, I forgot to even have to turn this on in the first episode, but I do have shaders installed. That's a screenshot. There they are. These are Sziosis shaders, or I guess iris shaders, and they look very good, actually, especially here in the jungle. I'm a big fan. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is how loud my PC just got, but it can handle it pretty well. Oh, I should have. Okay, a little tip. I should have turned this on for the thumbnail of the first video. That would look a lot better. Oh well, that's what this series for. Learn from mistakes. Hello, it's me, Future Whiffs. Come back in time to tell you that I have messed up the time lapse. But it's okay, because I learned a lot about replay mod, so it won't happen again. We'll talk about this in the oh look, we got ourselves a couple friends over here, but yeah, it's done, or at least what it turned into. So sorry about the time lapse, and I'm just glad I got to use the time lapse music this episode. So back to the present. All right, guys, I'm still working on the windmill up there. Yeah, you can see it is a work in progress, and I've also been taking breaks, just kind of getting more cows and stuff, but I just had to stop because this is a monumental moment. What is about to happen here? We got some chests, we got some hoppers, we got a composter. Very first high-tech redstoning of the server. Yes. Excellent. Hold on, let's do some experimenting. We'll Will it go inside? We gotta see. Yeah. It's going somewhere. Is it just going in the hopper? It's just going in the hopper. Our first experiment complete and utter failure. But that's okay. Because here at Whiffs 100 years, we know how to adjust. Oh, listen to that feat of engineering. Wait for it. Yeah. We are going to be rolling in it. But then, I'm just going to show you what I got real quick. I thought it would be a good idea to use the same little circle hobbit hole thing for the base of the windmill. As if this was turning and then the fans come off these points. You know, I'm glad I stopped to talk about it. I just realized that this is not going to work. There's clearly not enough space to get that under here. That's what these tests are for. So I'm gonna go back to the drawing board here. I'm not a fan of this. I like the depth in it, you know, having the 2 rows there. But I need more swoopage. That is just not enough swoopage. That's more like a slash. I want more swoop. So I'll get back to you once I figure out the swoop. Alright, well, I've done some work. Hold on, let me walk outside. Okay. Well, I've done some work, and well, I'll just show you. Go back into free cam mode. This started out as a windmill. I'm not sure what this is now, but I know it will serve a purpose. And that is, I realized that it is the perfect size to put an enchanting setup in here. So oh Lord. Well, I'm gonna have to make another bookshelf. But yeah, we plopped the enchanting table right there. And it's gonna work. Where did that go? Right there? Okay. It's fine, I made extra. We'll chuck a couple extras. You only need 15, but either way. Oh look, we have places for some storage probably. Way better. So yeah, I guess this would be a personal library thing. I'll do some more interior stuff to make this middle part look good. But yeah, this started out as a windmill. Then it turned into like a Japanese type build. I decided to throw the little hobbit hole thing that we got here for a doorway. And I'll probably come up with something here. Maybe some kind of flag will go here. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know what it is. And that's kind of cool. I think it would be really cool to have a bunch of builds that just look like, I don't know, just random buildings that people use for different things. Or not just a master at displaying things. So for now, I guess we'll call this a checkpoint. Checkpoint reached. Because I realized that I'm out of iron. I was supposed to make a pickaxe. I just realized how annoying that is now. So I do need to get some iron. I need some diamonds. Or I can't have the enchanting table. So I guess we're going to go do that now. And I guess some more diorite. I won't leave this. I just kind of threw that there as a visual. I want to have some more of these little crop fields
surrounded by diorite. Just kind of shifted throughout here. I think it'll look really cool once there's buildings here, you know. We don't really need this part anymore. At least not for now. So yeah, we'll have pathways and buildings and all that good stuff. But I guess to make this a little bit more fun, we'll just go exploring that way. Or that way. We haven't done a lot of exploring. So, which direction is this? West. I think we'll go west. Alright, I guess we're all set to do this. We're just gonna head in this direction. While I'm out exploring around, I hope I can find a pale garden. That's what I'm saying. I've never seen one before. That update's brand new. Also, that white wood would probably look good around the gardens and stuff I'm building, so looking forward to that. I see some flowers up there. I will be grabbing those. Yep, if you ever want to make a build look good, slap these around it. Hey, there's some dripstone. We can make a lava farm. Have a cool ravine deal happening there. Oh, was that dogs? I think I just saw dogs. I don't have any bones though. Ooh, found some of the good ones. And we found our first savanna. You see, this is why I didn't put the backpack mod in. I would never get anything done. I would just wander around. Just gather stuff. I wish I could tame this donkey. Might as well grab some saplings. Acacia might go good. Ow. Acacia might go good with the jungle theme we got going. I don't know. Never tried it. Well, I got some good news. I did find one of the coolest caves I've ever seen. Hold on, gotta handle some business. Oh, Lord. Oh, that blows. That blows. Like on a scale of 1 to 10. I don't know. Where is... I just made... No, I didn't. Here we go. Nearly panicked. I did find some iron. So, yeah, we're good. I thought I threw it. Well, we cannot die. I guess it's okay. Our home is at 0, 0. That's where we spawned in at, so I guess it wouldn't be end of the world, but I also don't want to lose my stuff. Did you see those reflexes? I'm getting better. I say right before. Okay, it didn't happen. Look, I know I'm risking a lot. Can I make this? I don't think I'd die from this height. No, Jonathan. No whiffs. Come on. Play this smart. Come on. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Pro Minecrafter. I hope you're embarrassed. Okay, there's gotta be some diamonds here. Have we gotten any diamonds in this world yet? I'm not for sure. There's some evildoers. Oh, there's tough. I haven't even built with tough yet. Ow. Here we go. I don't know if this is our first diamonds or not. I may have had some in the cave I dived in. Dived in? Died in. Let's see. What a monumental moment. An outstanding achievement. I thought I saw 2. I should have dug around it, but oh well. Let's get some of this. How long have these been in the game? Like these pillars. This is the first time I've seen one of these caves, I guess. I've seen a ton of the dripstone blocks, but not these. The greatest block in the game, aside from diorite. I'm really starting to grow on diorite for some reason. That's why I need to find the pale garden. I think the wood would go great with it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to leave the moments where I mine tough just completely unedited. I just have an 1.5-hour video of just mining tough. Is it not the greatest thing in the game? Ooh, cave sounds, don't you mess with me. Oh, I could use some string too. Make a bow. Or fishing rod. We haven't even fished in this game yet. We're 77 days in. What am I doing? Eventually, before the 100 years is up. Oh, is that diamonds? Yes. Eventually, before the 100 years is up, I want to have built some sort of building with every block. That would be really cool. I guess we'll see if we can very carefully make our way uptown. Walking fast, pace is fast. And we're diamond bound. I guess ideally all we really need is 5 diamonds to make the enchanting setup and a pickaxe. And then hopefully get fortune 3 on it. If I don't throw it. I think I also want to grab as many of these dripstone blocks as possible too. I might can work those in with the pathways. Well, it looks like it's just a lot more savanna, so we're just gonna grab these pumpkins and full sprint back to the house. Right after I see what's on the other side of this hill. This is why I can't go exploring. I'll never stop. Oh, well, look, village. We gotta save the villagers. That's part of the world. I guess now would be a good time to meet some of the locals. Thank you, Chante, for allowing me into your lovely village. Enjoying the sunset? Oh well, you don't seem to have a good view here for the sunset. You gotta move a little over. Here we go, over here. Why aren't you going to bed? Do you not have a bed? See if we can put you in here.
Oh, the links I go to help a villager. And yes, this is helping. What about you, Nathan? Nitwit Nathan? No, is your house down here? Let me see. Yeah, it's a pretty good drop. Nope. This is old Young's home. Didn't really want to use these, but oh well. Don't roll your eyes at me. I don't know where your home is. Let's see if I can find a bed for you. We may end up having to build this dude a house. But that's all you. Oh. Perfect. Okay, here's one. Uh-oh. No. Which one are you? Okay. Here, this might actually work out. You can sleep with the cows. And we're gonna box you in right here. Oh, that's how they're getting in. Okay. You're good now. You should be good now. You're a nitwit anyway, so you're not gonna be working on anything. I do feel bad at just being a, you know. We'll widen it out a little. And look, you have a window. Well, alright. You are protected, Nathan. And there's some iron. Yeah, that's pretty crazy that there's only 3 villagers here. We'll make sure that no one else is here before we go, but I think that was it. This way's home, and this way's home. Did I grab a bed? I did not grab a bed, so we are going to have to hurry. Because I really don't want to lose. That's a mine shaft. Okay, scratch that. We immediately got distracted, but... see if there's anything right off the bat. Uh-oh. I may have been stupid. I was stupid. 892. Negative 759. That one's slightly rage-inducing, but I don't... Oh. Dropped a pen. I'm writing these down. 892. Negative 756. Oh, okay. I'm not that far. Whew. Might as well take this. While we're on our way back, I'll go ahead and tell you. This is attempt number 3 at this series. The first attempt actually went pretty well. But I was not good at being a YouTuber. I'm still not. I lost a ton of footage. And things like that. I need to go more this way. I lost a ton of footage. The audio was even worse than it is now.
I'm still tweaking things and working on my regular speaking voice too. But yeah, during the first attempt at this series, it actually went pretty well as far as the gameplay goes. I had made it all the way to oh man, I don't have anything on me. Just gonna hit him with the juke move. Nope, that's not gonna work. And now I'm back here. Well, I guess we'll just continue story time. The first few attempts of this series went pretty good, but I was losing footage, and also mic clips would, the mic would cut out on several clips, and I wasn't good enough in DaVinci Resolve to fix all those things. So I just had to I'm gonna have to restart this game. Not the series. No. The series is not ever getting restarted again. Unless I lose everything. And by everything, I mean the world itself. You know? I guess we'll attempt to get that stuff back. I don't know if we'll make it in time, but yeah, I don't know if it's all despawned or not, but it's worth the effort, I guess. There you go, this way and this way. Yes. But yeah, due to just bad audio, bad footage, lost footage, once I got done making the first episode, or actually the first 3 episodes, it was so all over the place. The things I promised to do in the first episode, I had completely forgotten about. And by episode 3, and it was just pretty hard to watch. I wouldn't put anybody through that. Oh, there's Frostwalker on this. What? Well, that's kind of handy. Yo, that might be the first time I've ever wore Frostwalker boots. I'm starting to see why Peaceful is getting more popular. Which I do think Isabox's The Cup of Tea series really made people rethink how Peaceful should be seen as. And I threw the sword. She has some really good points in her first episode about how Peaceful is a difficulty on its own. You have to, there's no mobs, so you have to get XP a different way. It was just a really cool new way to play the game. That's not new, it's been in the game for a long time. Hey, what's on the side of the hill? Oh, is that a swamp? I guess it's mud. Just had to find a pale garden too. I think I said that in other clips. Sorry if I repeat myself a bunch. I record on different days, so I may forget something I mentioned. I need some of this coarse dirt too. Well, if our stuff's still there, it is a miracle. The only reason I'm going back is for those few diamonds. Shoo-dee-da-dee-da-do-do, dee-da-dee-da-do. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-do-do. Alright, how lucky are we gonna get? I think I was headed back up.
No, I was about to get... Oh, I was in here, I think. Are you serious? Oh, it must have had my stuff. Because I was full health. Oh. I don't know how much longer this series is going to stay PG. Gotta be honest. It's starting to get the better of me. You even got my Frostwalker things. Well, my diamonds is probably gone now. This is just spite at this point. Because he had to have had an iron sword or something. Like, there's no way. I look at this as we are getting to know our world. What's ironic, though, is I just said I need to sprint home before I do something stupid. I didn't even get the sentence out and I did something stupid. Then I went back and did something even stupider. Got 99 more years left of this. Took my Frostwalker boots. I wanted to work on my library windmill thing. Yeah, I don't think my diamonds are there, but I'm just going back now to beat the one that's wearing my stuff, because there's no way that zombie just hit me normally. Like, he's got to have at least my sword or something. And the sword was almost broken. You know, I pondered for a long time to make this series hardcore, just for the slim chance that I might not die and actually, you know, make it to getting the totems and all that. And so we can be 100 years into hardcore, which would be a much cooler looking title. I went the wrong way again. Yep, there you are. I knew you had some of my stuff, you prick. Oh my goodness, what is that? Why are there monsters in the caves? It makes no sense. I don't have a shield this time. Well, this isn't gonna work at all. Run this way. Alright. I think that's it for me. We'll just restart. Welcome everybody to a brand new series, Whiffs 100 Years! The beginning of Minecraft. Nah, never mind. I can't even joke around. Just the slightest of setbacks. Yeah, this thing... I don't know if it looks good or not. I can't stop staring at it. So I guess it's a good thing. It doesn't match everything else that's going on. Maybe it needs some cobblestone thrown in there. That might help a little. When you come back, this is looking pretty good. It's probably the best thing I've built so far, for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I forgot I had so much tuft. Oh, that was the killer. I lost so much tuft. So much tuft and andesite. I could have got done with the pathways.
I'm going to wait until I have full netherite everything. Then I'm going to go back to that same place. Because that zombie he should still be there if he's wearing my stuff. And I'm going to take out so much aggression. So, in the meantime, while I get caught back up, oh, there we go. You'll probably see a weird cut. I'm gonna go get gear back up. You know, I gotta find iron because I have all the iron from the cave over there. You know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So we're gonna get caught back up, and yeah. Well, that honestly, it didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Only like another 20 IRL minutes. I still didn't have enough to replace everything, but I did realize that you can use bamboo as fuel too. New development, and then I went on to make 3 leather helmets, all because I held shift. So, yeah, we got that going for us now. So I guess our next thing, I kind of don't know. I guess right here we need to make a decision, or I need to make a decision. Is this done? I mean, it's not completely done for sure, because I still had to put some things around it, you know. We have some, hold on. I found these. These always help. Oh yeah, that is completed. But yeah, we'll work on the path some more. I have a few more blocks in mind to make this look better. I will have to do some resource gathering. The next episode will probably have a lot of mining, a lot of caving, a lot of resource gathering. Safe caving at that. I do not trust myself to go into a lush cave right now and live. How many times have I died in this episode? I forgot that this was part of the episode too. I'm so glad I didn't fully commit on the graveyard thing. That'd be a full mini series in itself. Well, I guess now would be a good time as any to end the video, so thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and in the next episode, we might can deal with these unwanted guests that I found down here. Where did they go? Yeah, here they are. Look at them. Setting up an ambush. Little do they know, I'm never going back in those caves. Haha! So, anyway, we get lined back up here. I'll see you guys in the next episode, but until then, make sure you take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll figure out a good outro later, but for now, see ya!